Hello, I am going to show you how to make oats in the bath. This can be useful if your child has eczema, as the oat milk can be really good for the skin. It's very nourishing and very moisturizing, and it can help to combat a lot of the dryness that they can experience. So to do this, you will need some scissors, a spoon, some tights, some oats, and a box to put them in when you're finished. Take your tights out of the packet and cut them up into approximately 6-inch strips. The last piece you can just leave like this shape, and I'll show you how to do that. Take all the pieces that are cut at both sides and tie a knot in one end. The 2 foot pieces you don't need to do this with, and the bit at the top of the tights, just tie the 2 leg pieces together. So now all your pieces have an opening at one end only. So here I have filled one of my pieces of tights with about a cup of oats, and I'm now going to tie it at the end. As you can see, you will always get a little bit of mess on the floor, so I definitely recommend trying to do this on a hard floor or somewhere where you can clean it up a bit more easily. So I've now tied the other end of the oats, so you can see now that this is completely enclosed bag of oats. I'm going to do that with all the other pieces that I have now cut. Here is my box of finished oats. I've managed to make 9 out of 1 pair of tights. One of these I had done from before. This is the one from the top. I could probably have cut that and made 2 out of that actually, but all the rest, this is what they look like, tied up at both ends, and that's the foot piece tied up at one end. And I've used probably just under 1/3 of this pack of oats to make that. That oats cost about £1.50, I think, for, is that a kilo? It's 1.5 kilos in there. And the tights I bought cheap on eBay. So I'll show you now what happens when you put this in the bath. So here is my bath ready. I'm gonna pop this in there, and then once it goes in, then you just squeeze it, and all that oat milk comes out into the bath, and just keep squeezing it. After a little while you can see it's starting to become a bit more creamy. I don't know how easy that is to see, but you'll definitely feel it starting to feel more like cream rather than milk. And you can see that all mixing into the water. All that lovely oaty goodness. It's going to nourish their skin. This is a great alternative to Aveeno, which is obviously very expensive, and if you're not able to get it on prescription, then you're having to pay for that. So this is a great way to make your own homemade Aveeno alternative oats in the bath. Hope this is useful for you.